everybody. How's everybody doing? I have to scrunch down so you guys can see the whole window. I hope everybody's doing good. We're doing really good. Um, we're gonna do a craft with an old window that I found at a yard sale. I have never done this before, but I do admire them when I see other people do them. This is gonna be simple and I hope quick. Let me get my colors in order here. Okay. All right, so I need these towels, paintbrushes, and my scrub brush in case I mess up. That could very well happen. I could mess up. Okay, so this window has 6 panes, and I'm going to spell out beach, B-E-A-C-H, and then I'm gonna paint a sand dollar on the last one. And I'm gonna use this as my template. I had this in my house, and it fits perfect. And I know I can't freehand a sand dollar, so we're gonna use that. Now this is gonna be so much fun, and it's so cool. I know probably a lot of y'all have seen this done before. I'm not very good at freehanding. There's no way. So what we need is a dry erase marker. I'm not going to do anything to the frame because I like it just the way it is. I bought it like this. It could use some more distressing on it, but it's fine for me. It has enough for me. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to do our dry erase marker. This is the front of the window, and this is the underside that's down at the table. So, okay, I'm going to attempt doing these letters. And if I need to wipe it off, I can wipe it off and do it again. Not a big deal. Okay, so, let's see here. And I'm just doing basic letters. That's not bad for a B. Okay. A's are easy. Okay, C's are easy. I'm so glad I got easy letters. B, A, C, and H is easy. Okay, now I have to trace around this. And I know I'm going to probably get some of this on my sand dollar, but I can paint it. There's no way I can freehand a sand dollar. So, let me just, oh yeah, I'm getting it on it. Maybe it'll wipe off because it's dry erase. I don't know. Okay, now I know that doesn't look that great, but that'll all be wiped off. Okay, and sand dollars have, this one doesn't have everything. I looked at some that I have, real ones that I have in the house, and they are basically like that, like that. Then they have this, they just little holes like right here and here and a bigger one here. Now this is all going to get wiped off, so I'm not worried about how perfect it is. It's the painting part on the other side that's going to be, that's going to have to make it look pretty. Okay, so let me show you what I have so far, because I have to flip it anyways. This is the back side, this ugly brown side. Okay. And I hope you guys can see that. Probably cannot. When I get the paint on, you'll be able to see it when I pick it up. But I have to flip it because our paint is going to go on the underside and everything's backwards. It's backwards. That's why you need your guide to write on the other side. And then when we flip it over, we're going to wipe all this off and see how it looks. You can do this with a picture frame and just glue the glass to the frame, and don't put the backing back on it. It'll just be glass. You can stencil it instead of, freehanding something. You can use stencils, which is fun. Okay. And I'm going to do every letter a different color. Okay. And we're going to see how this, we're just going to see how this works out. And I do have to stand up so I can see what I'm doing. I did clean the glass. I took my lid off of my white chalk paint and it got flaky stuff from the lid on it. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little stir. And I want to try to do one swipe, and then I can go back. Now remember, you mess up, you can wipe it off, and you can, you need a different size brush, or you just want to start over, you can do that. Might have to do 2 coats. I might have to do 2 coats. I'll let that dry because it might need 2 coats so it's not so transparent. But I'll look at it first and see. Okay, so that's our first color. That was the white Waverly chalk paint. This one is the hazelnut, the tan color. Reminds me of the sand at the beach. Clean my brush off. And I'm just using the same brush for every letter. I'll probably use different brushes for the sand dollar. Okay. Oops, I dripped some. Okay, so go straight down. It might look good transparent on the other side. I hope this looks good. I think it will. Okay. Next color. I'm going to use this Ocean that we used on the shelf, this little Waverly Chalk Paint Ocean. It's a really pretty blue. You can use any colors you want. You can use all the same color. Does not matter. Okay, so now we're going to do the A. That might be a little too tall. Almost dipping it in my water. Ooh, the hard one for me is going to be that sand dollar. I'm thinking. Okay, the next color I'm going to use is it's like a, I don't know, it's pink, but it's not pink. It's called Rhubarb. It's kind of a tangerine pink color, which I think is kind of beachy. Okay, this one's gonna probably be a little tricky because it's one big swoop. It might be a little fat, but I don't think I care. And I probably won't hold y'all up to do 2 coats. If I decide to do 2, I will just I'll do that once it's dry real good. And you know what, when you get tired of what you did, if you get tired of what you did, you just wet it with glass cleaner, wipe off as much as you can, use a flat razor blade, scrape it all off, clean it, and you can do something different. It's like having a dry erase board or a chalkboard. You can always do something different. Okay, the H should be easy. This is the Lagoon color. Pretty. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now the hard part is the sand dollar. You could do anything. You could do a starfish, you could do an anchor, you could do a sun, and you could do a stencil. Just use your noodle and figure out what you like. Okay, so the sand dollar I'm going to do white, which is going to balance it out because my first letter is white and then this is going to be white. So I think that's going to balance it out. And I do have smaller brushes, which I think I'm going to need. So this one is about half the size of the one I was using. So I'm going to use this to outline it. Let's hope this goes okay. Remember, you can always do another layer if it's not enough coverage for you. It looks cute, but I do have some lines. Okay, and I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit less paint on the same brush. I should probably sit down for this one. Okay. Let's see. See, I'm telling you guys, I would love to learn how to paint. You know, I know it doesn't have to be perfect, but I don't have to do. Try a little bit off. Okay, that won't. You know what? I might have to clean that up with maybe I should use a smaller paintbrush. Maybe that'll help. Let's see. Oops, I stuck my arm in my paint. Yeah, that was easier. So the trick is probably find the, you know, a brush that suits the job. These are these are better than my first one. I don't think I can fix the first one unless I take it all off, and I'm not going to do that. So these are solid. They're just little. This one's okay. We're gonna flip it. We're gonna see what it looks like with just one coat. Okay. So you can see the words in the sand dollar, and I know it looks crappy because I got my marker on there still. So let's clean that off. And remember, it's dry erase, so just comes right off with a baby wipe. Real easy. It just, you know, gives you a guide to, oh, that doesn't look bad. The sand dollar doesn't look bad at all. Oh my gosh, I like it. Might should have done that a little longer on the E. Now, if you guys can see it, I hope you can see it. That's the bottom. And I think you can see the top. I think you can. Hold on. Let me walk around here. It's the bottom. This will look pretty on a wall. See? Sweet! I'm excited! I've always wanted an old window with something on it. And I've never had one. Okay guys, thank you so much. I think that may have been the fastest video yet. Please like, comment, pass along if you want to, shoot some hearts, whatever you feel like doing. I so enjoy this. If you have any questions, please ask me. And it's Beachy Boozy Craft Revamps, YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much.